outside somewhere. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Helen, yeah.
One is something.
What do you want to eat after this?
You teach
Yeah? What do you want to eat?
to can buy you something.
Oh yeah, that's completely all right.
English.
Okay, yeah, I'll be waiting then, please. Thank you. Right. So there was a fun disturbance there. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, my internet connection is acting up. I need to check every now and then. But yeah, I'm in Vietnam. Have you been outside anywhere?
School.
Nowhere outside? Your friend's house, probably to the park, to the mall, nothing?
No.
No?
No.
Oh my God, Helen. Okay. You know what? I can't even tell you anything because I don't know. I don't know where you should go. But yeah, minute. I was informed that you are going to have your test today. Okay. For the previous, wait a minute. For the previous ones, where is it? For the previous ones, we have been discussing about the units and those kind of stuff. But today we are just going to have our what call it, our type test today. But I was informed to have this test with you. So let's get it started with. So this is the test. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the test. It is about listening, listening and those kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure we have done something similar to this. But yeah, we have done something similar to this, but we haven't done this. Okay, so my God, there's a lot. Okay. I'm sure this will fill in our 1 hour of time. Okay, so this test will be quite easy. Let's get it started with where's the audio. Here's the audio. Let's get for the first one. Wait. I need to download this one first. Ooh. Helen, have you been playing any games lately?
Oh, no.
No. Any I don't even know what to ask you because the usual things that you do is just school and study. I don't know what to ask you here. Any sports lately?
Playing badminton.
Yeah, okay. Any other sports probably?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, so let me open this. There you go. Okay, let's get it started with. So part 1, listen and draw lines. There is one example. Okay, so let's get on with it. Let's listen to the audio. Let me turn on the audio first. I forgot. Okay.
Cambridge English Flyers 2.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Published by Cambridge University Press and Cambridge English Language Assessment 2018. This recording is copyright. CD 1. Test 1. Hello. This is the Cambridge English Flyers listening test.
What? Is this a song?
No.
Wait.
Yes, it is.
What's this photo?
Flyers listening test.
Wait, what? Wait.
Example.
Okay.
Part 1. Listen and look. There is one example.
What's this photo?
Oh, it's my family at the airport. When we arrived back from our holiday, we were waiting for our bags.
Who's that boy with the curly hair?
The one with his hands in his pockets?
Yes.
That's William. He's my sister's oldest boy.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
Is that you in the long jacket, Helen?
Yes, it is.
What were you doing?
Well, you know you can't use your phone on a plane. I was just turning mine on again after the journey.
Oh, I see. And where's your husband?
Robert? He's the person with the backpack.
He's got a beard.
Yes, for the first time.
He looks good with one.
Thanks.
That looks like a heavy suitcase.
Do you mean the one with the penguin on it?
No, the one that the man has just dropped on the floor.
Oh, yes. That's my brother Michael. He bought a lot of CDs on his holiday, and then he couldn't carry them.
Oh, dear. Is that person in sunglasses in your family?
The man at the back of the picture? Yes. That's my younger brother.
Is his name David?
Yes, that's right. He was waiting for his bag. It was the last one to come off the plane.
That's boring.
Yes, it was.
Where's your daughter, Holly? Is she the girl who's hiding behind the suitcase?
No. I don't know that girl.
So, is she the girl who's speaking to that boy?
Yes. And she's brushing her hair. She wanted to look beautiful for the photo, but it was too late.
Now listen to part 1
Okay.
again.
Helen, do you need to listen to it again?
No.
Okay, great. Let's go to the next one. Part 2. Listen and write.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
I'm so excited, Dad. My class is going to visit a castle next week.
Wow! What day are you going to go, Katie?
On Wednesday.
Okay, you have to tell me about it.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
What's the name of this castle?
It's called Howard Castle.
How do you spell that?
I've got it on this piece of paper. It's Howard.
I know. It's about 30 kilometres from here. And what are you going to do there?
We're going to learn about the people who lived there 650 years ago.
How are you going to do that?
Well, first we're going to watch a film about them. It's called Brave and...
Scary?
No, Dad. It's called Brave and Strong.
And what else are you going to do?
Well, they've got some clothes there and we can dress up in them.
So, do you want to wear a queen's crown?
No, I really want to try a helmet. I think they were heavy.
Well, that sounds brilliant. Are you going to go there on a bus?
Yes, we have to meet at the car park.
The one at school?
No, some men are working there at the moment, so we're going to meet in the one at the fire station.
OK, that's good.
Now listen to part 2 again.
What's the name of this castle?
Okay,
It's
do you need to
called
listen to it again?
Howard Castle.
No.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Part 3.
Part 3. Listen and look. There is one example. The children in Mr. White's class have just finished an art project about their favourite creatures. Which creature did each child draw?
Your classroom looks fantastic, Mr. White. Who did all these beautiful drawings?
They're good, aren't they? The children did a project on their favourite creatures.
Who drew the camel?
Oh, that was George. He visited an animal park with his family last weekend, and he had a ride on one. They're very ugly animals, but he thought it was great.
Can you see the letter H? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
Look at all the different colours in this beetle. It's really good.
Yes, the boy who did that is a really clever artist.
What's his name?
It's Richard. He collects insects and studies them, so he knows a lot about them.
Excellent. I can see that some of the other children like things that fly.
Yes, that's right. One girl's family keeps birds at home.
Really?
Yes, her name's Daisy.
What did she draw?
Well, before she started, she wanted to do a parrot. But then she saw a TV programme about an eagle, and she decided to do one of those instead.
And sea creatures are popular with your class too. Who drew the dolphin? Was it the boy called John?
Well, he did draw something in the sea, but he prefers dangerous animals.
So, is that his shark?
Yes, it looks quite frightening with all those teeth, doesn't it?
There's another dangerous animal here.
Do you mean the dinosaur?
No, actually, I meant the polar bear.
Oh, yes. They look furry and nice, but they can be horrible. A girl called Emma drew that. She wants to go and explore cold countries in the future, so she chose that animal.
So, who did draw the dinosaur? It's very good.
Yes, it is. That was Sarah. She's really interested in animals that are extinct, so she chose to do that one. They're quite difficult to draw, but she did it really well.
Yes, she did. But all the children's drawings are great.
Thanks.
Now listen to part 3
You
again.
need to listen to it again.
No.
Okay. Next one, number 4.
Part 4. Listen and look. There is one example. How are Charlie and his mum going to get to the city?
Charlie, we're going to go to the city tomorrow.
How are we going to get there? In a taxi like last time?
Well, your dad could give us a ride in the car, but I prefer to go on the train.
Great. I like doing that.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. Where are they going to go first?
Where are we going to go?
Well, your sister wants me to get something from her school for her, but I think we should go to the bank first.
Then are we going to go shopping?
Yes. I need some things from the market.
2. What is Mum going to buy?
Are you going to buy some more delicious strawberries?
I've already got some.
Great.
But I need some flour. I'm going to make some cookies.
Hooray!
3. What are they going to have for lunch?
Can we go to the pizza restaurant for lunch?
I think that's too expensive, so I'm making these sandwiches. We can eat them in the park.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I've got some chocolate cakes, and you can eat them on the journey if you're hungry.
Thanks, Mom. You're fantastic.
4. Where are they going to go in the evening?
What time are we going to come home?
Well, I've got another surprise for you. We're going to go somewhere special in the evening.
What? To the movie theater?
No, this is outside. There's a fun fair in town, so we can go to that.
Like when we went to the circus last year?
That's right.
5. Who is going to meet Mum and Charlie in the evening?
Are we going to go there alone?
No, we're going to meet your Aunt Vicky.
And Uncle Peter?
He can't come, but Grandpa can.
That sounds like a cool day out, Mom.
Now listen to part 4 again.
Do you need to listen to it again, Helen?
1.
No.
Okay,
No.
let's go to the part 5. Okay, part 5. Do you have your coloring pens and those kind of stuff?
Yes.
Okay, let's start part 5.
Part 5. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
What's this picture, Grace?
It's from my history class, Dad. These people lived more than 2,000 years ago.
That's interesting. Why don't you colour the flag on top of the tent?
Okay,
How about colouring it blue?
I'm doing that now.
Can you see the blue flag? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and write. 1.
The women in this picture are busy.
Yes, that woman's making a blanket.
It's very nice. Colour the circle on it yellow.
Yes, that's a good colour. I'd like to have that on my bed.
Me too.
Two.
I think that woman's good at making beautiful things.
Yes. Look at that cushion.
The one with the baby on it?
Yes. I'm going to colour it red.
He'll like that.
Three.
What has that man behind the tent got?
That's fur from the animals.
He's going to make something with it. Is it for shoes? You could write that on the board next to him.
No, it's for coats, actually.
Oh, write that then.
Four.
What's that boy drinking?
They usually drank milk, I think.
I think so too.
I can write that on that bottle in front of him.
OK, do that now.
Five.
And I think that woman's his mother. She's cooking their dinner on the fire.
Yes, they eat the meat from cows.
She's cooking it in a metal bowl. You could colour that now.
No, I'm going to do the one on the ground. It's made of wood.
OK, colour it brown. Then I think you'll have a very nice picture.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, do you need to listen to it again?
No.
Clear. Super.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so here is about reading and writing. So
Now
this,
listen to part
Oh.
5 again.
so here's about reading and writing. So this is about part 1. Look and read. Choose the correct words and write them on the lines. Okay. So Helen, do you want to do this on your paper or do you want to do this here?
My paper.
Your paper, okay. So, okay, let's get right into it then. So part 1, 10 questions. Look and read. Choose the correct words and write them on the lines. There's one example. So for this example, we see that there is, if your car engine is making a strange noise, call this person, a mechanic. Okay, so there are a lot of things that you can see here. Golf channels, mechanic, a museum, theater, astronaut, an astronaut, and so on and so forth. Okay, so for number 1 until number 10, Helen, you can go ahead and do it. Can you read first, and then you can write the answers. Number 1.
People wear costumes and act on a stage here, and you can come and watch. Theater.
Very good.
When you go to a restaurant, this person carries your plate of food to you. A waiter. You answer questions. In this, and the person with the most correct answers might get a prize, a quiz. 2 people
good.
play this game on a board that has black and white squares on it. Chess. This brave person learns to fly in a rocket and travel through space, an astronaut. These are drawings or short films that usually make you laugh. Cartoons. Older students come to this place when they have left school. They can study special subjects here, a university. In this sport, you hit a small hard ball into a hole that has a flag next to it, a goal. The people that work here might make things out of metal or plastic or wood, a factory. You can change this to watch different programs on your television channels.
Okay, very good. So that is from number 1 till number 10. And then, okay, Helen, I'm pretty sure you already know this, but after this meeting, you can go ahead and send the pictures to the group, to the Zalo group. Okay, so part 2, 5 questions. Helen, oh, there's Helen. Helen is talking to George about a festival. What does George say? Read the conversation and choose the best answer. Write a letter 1 to H for each answer. Okay, and then you don't need to use all the letters. There is one example. So, for the example here, hello George, did your parents take you to the oh my gosh, take you to the music festival last week? Okay, and it is answered C. Okay. Okay, Helen, do you understand this?
Yes?
Okay, go ahead and do it. Read the conversations.
Helen, hello George. Did your parents take you to the music festival last week? Most of them were great, but the pond was perhaps my favorite.
Very good. Okay, and then you can go ahead and complete the rest of them.
That's so much.
Helen, have you finished it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's go to the next one.
Expensive. But it's
It's Ray of Doom is, it is 80,000, obviously would be expensive.
that it's packaged. Now with this, and this, it's more expensive than MD.
Right. Okay, Helen, so here's part 3. 6 questions. Read the story, choose a word from the box, write the correct word next to the number 1 to 5. There's one example. Okay, so the example here is David and Emma are in the basketball team, but you can continue the story from there. Okay, so this is a very easy exercise. Helen, go ahead and read it.
David and Emma are in the basketball team, but during the practice last Thursday, David fell over and hurt his knee. The doctor says I can't play in the next 3 matches. David told his sports teacher, "Sorry, no problem." The teacher said, "Who might play instead? Do you know anyone?" Frank Point is a year younger than us, but he is really tall and he has played very well in the playground this much. You could ask him. David answered. Frank wasn't sure about playing in the match. I'm not good as Emma and the others, he told the teacher, but I will try. When the players from Bridge School arrived, Frank felt worried, but he soon began to really enjoy the game. His team won. Frank got 4 goals, and the score at the end of the match was
And is that your father?
my brother.
Your your brother. Okay, continue.
At the end of the match was 55-32. We would like you to play for us every week until David is better, the teacher said. Oh, wow. Great. Yes, if you want, Frank said.
Okay, very good. Okay, so choose the box. Okay, have you write them down?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now for choose the best names for the story, tick one box. Okay, so you can go ahead and tick one box. Okay. Now for here, we see part 4. There are 10 questions. Read the text, choose the right words, and write them on the lines. Okay, so this is pretty easy. Read the text, choose the right words, and write them on the lines. We see that there are quite a lot of here. Okay, quite a lot. And then the example, we see that there's only one example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can go ahead and complete them. So for the examples, swans are the largest birds in the duck family. Okay, and then there are 6 different kinds. You can go ahead and choose one. Okay, Helen, go ahead and complete them. You can read them.
Swans are the largest birds in the duck family. There are 6 different kinds of swans which have white bodies, but in a few parts of the world there are black swans too. Swans are clever and remember people who have uh, been kind to or unkind to them. A frightened or really angry swan can break a man's leg with its strong wings. Swans live on rivers and lakes, but in the winter months, some might live near the sea because salt water is usually a little warmer than river water. Swans don't usually fly very far from the place where they build their nest. It takes between 35 and 42 days for a baby swan, which is called a cygnet, to break
Signet. Sig.
the
Wait. Okay. Let's try to find a pronunciation for that. How to pro. That is not how to pronounce. Can you spell it for me?
Cygnet.
Signet.
Signet. Okay, signet.
Signet.
Okay, go ahead and continue.
Call a cygnet to break open its egg. A baby swan can be gray, not white. White swans usually live for about 7 years, but some live a lot longer. A swan eats underwater plants. It finds these by putting its long neck deep into water and its tail up into the air. Swans might also eat small frogs and insects.
Okay, good job. Okay, so that is for everything until number 1 till number 10. Let's continue to part 5. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of reading. Damn, there's a lot of reading. Okay, but it's okay. Let's hope to finish this today. Picture story. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this one. So, part 5, look at the picture and read the story. Write some words to complete the sentences about the story. You can use 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. So here are the examples. Kathy, I think. Kathy and Michael are very interested in making online games and apps. The children would like to be designers in the future like their father. Okay. But yeah, do you understand the question?
Yes.
Do you understand the instruction? Okay, go ahead and read it.
Do I have to read the story?
I mean, you can answer the question if you want to. Just answer the question because I don't think we're gonna have enough time. So if you can, just answer the question.
Okay. 1. They wanted to design an app which helped children choose stories and enjoy to read. 2. They didn't want the app to be boring. 3.
Kathy.
Kathy and Michael wanted the app to show something funny, like a really strange creature that moves or a rainbow. 4. They decided to tell their dad about their idea. The children used an amazing program to design their app. A journalist who worked for a computer magazine phoned them when he heard about their app. The children now think designing apps is more fun than playing computer games.
Okay, very good. Okay, so those are all the questions. Now, part 6, 5 questions. Read the diary and write the missing words. Write 1 word on each line. So, Helen, you can go ahead and start. Number 1.
We tried to cycle up Fair Green Hill, but soon got off and pushed our bikes up the hill instead. We were really thirsty at the top because it was a hot day, so we drank all the lemonade and water we had with us. Then we ate two huge sandwiches and sat on the ground and chatted for about an hour. Cycling back down was much easier, but I went too fast. When I cycled back down, and now I have got a problem with one of my wheels. I will fix it tomorrow.
Okay, very good. Okay, so that is for everything, number one until number 5. Okay, so have you write them down?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Part 7. Look at the 3 pictures right about the story. Write 20 words or more. Okay. Okay. So Helen, go ahead and write them. Just write them briefly. You don't need to write a lot because we don't have a lot of time to. Helen, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. Speaking. Okay. So I think we should save this for the next meeting because I don't think we're gonna have enough time to I don't think we're gonna have enough time to complete that. Okay, so this is the speaking test. Bring the slides. Okay, so this is just a preview of the speaking test that we're gonna do. So making dialogue, we have made a lot of dialogues before, but for this one, you're going to make your own dialogue without my help. Okay, so I've told you on how to make a dialogue, how to make a conversation between two people, whether it's in here or this one. Okay, for this, I think I think I've already told you to describe. Okay, so tell me what is happening in this here and then here. Okay, so you can tell me what happens and then so on and so forth. And then student A, student B. Why is it Helen? Well, your name is here. Aliens go for it. Just you make your own story. But yeah, we're going to save this for the next meeting. But for today, wait a minute. For today, that's it. Okay, you have done exponentially well. So Helen, you can take the rest of our time to take a picture of take pictures of the paper. Are you using a paper or using a book?
Paper.
Paper. Okay, so you can go ahead and use the paper. I mean, yeah, English is not working. You can go ahead and take pictures of the paper, and then you can send it to the group as usual. Okay, do you understand?
My parents is not at home.
Okay, then just do it whenever your parents are home, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what? Your parents are not home at this time? It's almost 10. Are you kidding me?
My mom is doing something. I don't know where she.
And your dad?
My dad is not at Vietnam,
Oh, where is he?
Malaysia.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really close to Indonesia. Malaysia is really close to Indonesia. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so homework. I'm not gonna give you homework because this is a test. We're not supposed to have homeworks after a test. So homework, no homework after test. No homework after tests. Plural. So today's activities. Today's activities. So, oh yeah, Helen, do you live far off Hanoi Connection?
Yes.
Yes. How far?
Yes. I don't know, but I cannot study at Hanoi Connection because it is too far
I
for my
see.
family.
I see. Okay, understandable. So today's activities. Today we did our test. What did we do? We did writing. Wait, listening. Writing. And what else? And reading. We haven't done our speaking test because of the limited time. Because of the limited time. Okay. So Helen, yeah, so that's a preview of what we're going to learn with our test. We did our test. Oh, I did some spelling mistakes. I did some grammatical errors. No, with our test listening, speaking, reading, we did our grammatical error. Gosh, I'm an English teacher, huh? Damn, grammatical error again. But yeah, so anyways, this is just for what we are going to do. You can practice using your book, or you can practice using your paper actually. Again, these are the things that we have already learned the previous times. Okay, making a dialogue, we have done that every single week. Student A, student B, teacher. I'm still quite confused on what this is, but yeah, I'll ask my coworker on what this is about. Yeah, and the aliens were right. You can tell your own story. Okay, then, Helen. So is it okay if I turn off the meeting now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then, Helen. Good evening. Nice meeting you again after, I don't know, 2 weeks. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is all easy for you. So the next time I will give you extra hard work. Just probably debates. Oh, we haven't done debates actually. So we have done making opinions, making a dialogue, writing opinions, and we haven't done debates. Okay. So for the next time, I will put it in my book. Let's do debates because it's really fun. Debating people is a really fun thing to do. Okay, then, Helen, good evening and good night. I will see you on the next Thursday. Or no, I will see you on. Oh, yeah, it's Thursday. Okay, then, Helen, I will see you